How did you make your toxic in-laws finally face consequences? My pregnant wife hasn't spoken in 3 days, not since her brother called her a whore at dinner, not since I found out my mother-in-law has been letting him abuse her for years. Just words, she'd said. But words were enough to make Mona lock herself in our bedroom, refusing to eat. I met Mona when we were 15. She carried me through law school, working 12-hour nursing shifts while I studied. Now I make enough that she could finally rest, raise our 3 kids with another on the way. 7 years since she retired to be home with them. 7 years of her being happy, until Sunday. We were at her mother's house discussing names for our 4th daughter. Maybe Iris, Mona suggested. After Dad, her brother Donnie walked in from his room. 23, no job, no school, just video games and our mother-in-law's money. How many times are you going to spread your legs for him? Donnie, his mother whispered. Not even a real scolding, just embarrassment. Dad would be disgusted what a breeding slut you became. 4 kids? You're not a wife, you're a cow. Mona's face crumbled. She'd worshipped her father. He died when she was 20, never saw her married, never met his grandchildren. Using his memory to hurt her was calculated. I stood up. Get up, I told Donnie. Make me, lawyer boy. Your father was a good man. You're nothing like him. At least I'm not whoring out his daughter. That's when I should have hit him. Instead, I took my family and left. His mother begged us to stay. He doesn't mean it. He's having a hard time. He's been having a hard time for 5 years, ever since he dropped out of community college, ever since his girlfriend left him, ever since he decided his sister's happiness was an insult to his failure. Back home, Mona went straight to bed. Hasn't eaten since. The kids keep asking why mommy's sad. This morning I drove back to my mother-in-law's house, alone. He's not here, she said. Good. We need to talk about Donnie. He's struggling. His depression has been his excuse to terrorize Mona for years. That's not true. When she was pregnant with our first, he called her fat. He was joking. When she had our second, he said she was ruining her body for you. He didn't mean it that way. Every milestone, every joy, he's poisoned. Brothers tease. This isn't teasing. It's abuse. And you enable it. How dare you? I lost my husband. Donnie's all I have left of him. Donnie's nothing like his father. Robert would be ashamed. Don't you dare invoke my husband. Robert loved Mona. Donnie despises her success. She abandoned her career. She chose family. That threatens him because he can't choose anything. Can't hold a job. Can't keep a woman. Can't even move out. I won't throw my son out. Then you've chosen. You've chosen your failure of a son over your daughter and grandchildren. You're being cruel. I'm being honest. Donnie needs consequences or he'll never change. She started crying. Where would he go? That's his problem. Not mine. Not Mona's. Not my children who watched their mother sobbing. Please, let me talk to him. You've been talking for years. Nothing changes. So here's what happens. Either he's gone by Friday, or you are. What do you mean? I mean we're done. No visits, no holidays, no meeting your new granddaughter. You choose. Her face went white. You can't take my grandchildren. I can, and I will. Mona matters more than you're enabling. This is manipulation. It's protection. Your son is toxic. You allow it. That ends now. Mona would never agree to this. Mona's been in bed for 3 days. She can't even look at baby names without crying. You did that. You let him do that. I'll lose my son. You already lost your daughter. You just haven't noticed. I left her sobbing. That was Tuesday. Thursday, she called. He's gone. I gave him money for an apartment. Told him he can't come back until he apologizes to Mona and gets therapy. And therapy, yes. Friday, I brought Mona to see her mother. They cried together. Her mother apologized. Really apologized. Not excuses, not explanations. Just sorrow for failing to protect her daughter. Donnie never apologized. Moved 3 towns over. Works at a warehouse now. His mother sees him Sundays. Never at the house. Never around Mona. 6 months later, our daughter was born. We named her Iris. My mother-in-law held her in the delivery room crying. Your father would have loved this, she told Mona. Yes, Mona replied. He would have protected it too. Her mother flinched, but nodded. Some lessons come too late. This one came just in time.